So we're heading to Costa Rica today, and I thought that I would document the process a little bit on how to get there from here in San Juan del Sur, Nicaragua. The first step is to hop on a local bus from here in San Juan del Sur over to La Virgen, where you hop off this bus and then transfer onto a second one to get to the border at Peñas Blancas. So first bus is done, we just get dropped here sort of at the intersection. Where the road to San Juan del Sur is, and this is the main highway here that takes you to the border. This is a little town called La Virgen, and that first bus was 30 Cordoba, so that was pretty easy. So from here, we just wait for the next bus to come by. That should take us all the way to the border at Peñas Blancas, and on we go. So that ended up actually being easier. I was standing at the bus stop in La Virgen, and a guy pulled up, and it was a shared taxi, and it was 100 Cordoba to here at the border crossing. So we are here, and first place you have to go through is walk up through here ahead and up to the left to get stamped out of Nicaragua first, and then head over to the Costa Rica side. Smooth ride, only about 20 minutes or so in that taxi, so well worth it. So we're gonna head out of here and head across the border and start our journey in Costa Rica. Just got my money changed over to the leftover Cordoba that I had from Nicaragua to colones for Costa Rica, and I got 13 colones for 1 Cordoba, which is pretty good. That's about 92% of the exchange rate, so that's more than fair. Anyway, let's get started through this process. So first security check done, just looked at the passport and stuff. So when you get here, the first thing you have to do, go to this Terminal de Pasajeros here in front of me. This is where you get your exit stamp for Nicaragua. Should be pretty quick, painless process here. So first step finished. I am stamped out of Nicaragua. Very straightforward and easy process. Bit of a wait just because of the lineup, but it actually moved pretty quick. So now we're just going to head this way over to the entrance to Costa Rica. One thing to note is make sure that if you're coming across the land border, you have $4 US with you. One as an entrance fee to the building, and they give you a receipt for that, which you keep, and then $3 to the immigration official when they stamp you out, and they also give you a receipt for that. And off we go. Next stop, Costa Rica. So we're just walking over towards the Costa Rican immigration here, and it has started to rain, but I'm not complaining too much because it's hot and muggy, so it kind of helps with the walk a little bit. So we're just about to enter the Costa Rican border side. Probably about a 200 or 300 meter walk from Nicaragua over to here. But you'll see this sign for Peñas Blancas, and then the building is just up here on the left. Well, the rain's getting heavier, but the good news is I am officially in Costa Rica. The border process on this side was super simple. They did ask for proof of exit, and I have a bus ticket booked to go to Panama on September 15th, and that was all they needed. So we are good to go. So the last step in this process now is to find a bus to Liberia. But let me be the first to say, welcome to Costa Rica. Well, things are looking up. The rain has stopped, even though I'm soaked, and I found the bus station. So just when you come out of the Costa Rican immigration and walk down this road, you'll see this large terminal here, and this is where you catch the bus onward. And this is where they have buses to Liberia and San Jose and all kinds of other places. But this is your starting point in your journey in Costa Rica if you're overland. Super simple. Process was incredibly smooth today, I have to say. And yeah, just looking forward to getting on the last bus and heading to Liberia for a few days.
1 hour later.
And we are on the ground in Liberia, Costa Rica. I got the bus there from Peñas Blancas bus terminal to the central terminal here in Liberia. It was about an hour or so, I would say. And it was officially 1,910 colons, but they only took 1,900. I got 100 back from 2,000. So we are here now, and I am just making my way over. I've got about a 10-minute walk to my place. I could have taken an Uber or something, but I've been sitting all day. So it'd be nice to have a little walk. Hopefully the rain holds off. It has rained off and on all day today. And so yeah, it'll be nice if it doesn't do that again. But we shall see. Anyway, just going to make my way over and get checked in. So apparently I lost the footage I recorded while doing my review of this place, but I did manage to take some pictures, so I thought I would at least talk about the place and show you some stills. So this is Casa Amura. This is where I stayed in Liberia for a couple of nights, and it was one of the nicer looking, most modern looking places that I've stayed on anywhere in my trip. This is found on Airbnb, and it was a double room that I had. You can see here with the 2 beds, and there was also a shared bathroom, but I think the shared bathroom was only for me and like 1 or 2 other rooms, and there was never like a wait or anything like that, so that was fine. Great shower, lots of water. The room itself was super comfortable. The beds were amazing, lots of storage space, good air conditioning, and great Wi-Fi throughout the entire house. On top of that, there was also a shared full kitchen, as you can see here, with all the cooking utensils and things that you would need, which was great for while I was there. And then also a shared living room, dining room, and office space also. Stephanie, the host, was fantastic. She was really helpful. I accidentally had booked the wrong dates initially, so I was back and forth with her on WhatsApp, and we got it sorted out while I was on the bus from Peñas Blancas down to Liberia. So this place was nice also because the supermarket and restaurants were only like 5 minutes away from the house. And like I said earlier, there was only about a 10-minute walk from the bus station too. So I paid $30 US per night for here, which I thought was great considering the, how nice this place was and everything else. And with the understanding, of course, that by and large, Costa Rica is more expensive than the other countries that I've been through lately. But I felt that this was a really good deal for what you get, given its location and everything else as well. So big thumbs up to Stephanie and Casa Amura, and would definitely recommend it if you're looking to stay in Liberia for a few days. Good morning. We are here in Punta Arenas in Costa Rica. I just took the bus down this morning from Liberia. It was about 3 hours. Really comfortable ride. Really good deal too. It was like 3,400 colones roughly. I'll put the actual amount on the screen here. but it was a direct bus right from the central bus terminal all the way to here. And then when I got here, the last 2.5 or 3 kilometers or so from where the bus lets you off, I just hop in a taxi, which was $3. So we are here at the terminal for Tambor Ferry. So our ultimate destination today is Santa Teresa. We take this ferry to Cobano on the other side, and then from there, there's 2 buses. You basically just switch halfway through. So it's about an hour or so on the ferry here, and then about another 2 hours on the bus once you get to the other side. So in the end, it's about a 6 to 7 hour travel day to get from Liberia, where I was, over to where I'm headed. But so far so good. Everything's been pretty smooth, and we're just gonna head in here now and get checked in. I already have my ticket. You can see there's the ticket sales office there. It was 810 colones for the ticket on the ferry, and that 800 is about $1.50 US. So let's head over here. We just gotta walk over there. I think there's still a waiting area, although I do see some people getting up on the ferry now, so let's go over and have a look.